Hello and welcome to the broadcast. Nothing Beast here with you for another great day of broadcasting. Try to clean up my workspace here. It's a little messy what you don't see over here and way over here. It's, this right here. Very nice. Organized. Deliberate. Everything past this border, chaos. No, it's not that bad. Hope you're all having a great day, morning, evening, whatever it is. I just had some Brussels sprouts, and I'm very happy about that. I don't know. This is a weird thought. I love Brussels sprouts. A lot of people I talk to, even adults, are like, that's just disgusting. I don't know why. I don't know why I like them, but I throw them in. Oh, I got a gnat flying around here. I just throw them in the steamer. Cook them for like 20 minutes, and then just eat them as is. Oh, I love them that way, just steamed. I don't need any salt. A little salt if I'm in the mood, but most of the time I don't need it. Some people put cheese sauce over it. I get that, but I don't need that. I just like the Brussels sprouts completely raw. And then I get up the next morning for my morning trip to the bathroom, if you will. And I have forgotten that I've had Brussels sprouts, and I wonder what the hell is wrong with my kidneys. So today was a rainy, nasty day, and unfortunately, I had to go out trekking into it. The wife was not available for driving. I should admit, I don't have a driver's license here in here in Australia. I have one in the States. And I can use that to get one here in Australia and not have to go through like all the process, because it's a pretty in-depth process. It's been a while since I had to get my driver's license, but anyway, I didn't have one, but I was just heading down the street to the local shopping center because I needed a new Xbox controller. My old one finally shot craps, and this is it was one of the original ones that came with my Xbox, and it's before the Slim came out. So I've had it for a long time, and I was having some drift issues with the controllers. But this is one of the newer ones that I think still will work with the Xbox Series X. So it's like completely backwards compatible, and it's got the little ridges on the back there, which I really like. I don't know if there's major design changes, but it feels good playing that. But it wasn't the only thing. I went down to the mall just to get that, but I ended up buying some other stuff. Anytime I'm at one of these shops, I have to stop and take a look at the pop vinyls. I don't think that I have a problem. It's just sometimes I'll see one and I just have to have it. Sometimes I'll find one that I don't have to have, but it's on a discount, so I will go ahead and buy that. So this one was on a discount. It is from the Parks and Rec series. It's Andy as Princess Rainbow Sparkle. Let me try to get that in there. Which I love. I think that's great. He's got the little stickers and the makeup and everything. I think that's just awesome. He's got his little tiara and the bow. The boa, feather boa, there we go. And the little stars and the sparkles and the blush and everything. If you're not familiar with it, there was an episode where Ron and Andy had to go take care of a pothole because the city was in chaos and nobody was coming out to fix it. So they go out to fix it, and the woman who made the complaint, her daughters were playing outside, and Andy was playing with the kids and everything. It's a funny episode, but you get to see Ron in his element. But then I also had this one. I had seen this one in a shop before, and it's a premium pop vinyl. And when I first saw it, I was like, oh, I would love it if that one came up for a sale, but I don't think it was going to. Well, they had one in the shop, and I just decided to get it. It is a premium pop vinyl like scene. It is The Little Mermaid and the statue of Prince Eric, and I love this. I think it's really great. There's some nice detail. You got the little waves and everything, and the little sandbar, and her looking up at the statue. And I love this. There's a lot of nice detail in this. The granite of the or the stone look of the statue and everything. I already have an Ariel. The Little Mermaid was one of my favorite Disney cartoons from my childhood. I can't remember what year that came out of, but that one I saw and I was like, I've got to get that one. It's too adorable. So I've got to find a place for these two now. The other one I have up there that's a little bit more of a premium for the Disney is Maleficent sitting on her throne, and right next to Elvira right there. So I got Elvira, Maleficent, and Ariel. So now I have a second Ariel, and I'm not exactly sure where I'm gonna set that up at, but it's part of it. That's why I got that bookcase. So today we are going to get back to some Maneater and see if we can continue a little bit of... Oh, give me a second here. Oh. Something's going wrong here. Very weird. Give me just 1 second here. I'm going to switch this back over to webcam focus here. I'm not sure what's going on with the game. It's acting very weird. Like my controller wasn't working. But it seems to be working elsewhere. So while that reloads, I'll just shut it down and everything, and we'll just keep on talking about everything else. It's another rainy week here in my area of Australia. But the Gold Coast, way up north, they are really getting hammered. There's a lot of floods and everything. It's kind of crazy. There was a time where me and my wife were discussing living near the Gold Coast area, but we ended up not. And I think we made the right decision. They're getting hammered pretty hard. A lot of rain, and it's supposed to be rainy like all week long. So I'm back to flood prep. I've got to go out and make sure that the water is draining off of the property and the drains aren't clogged up. I actually had an incident, not yesterday, but the day before, where the backyard was starting to fill up with rainwater because one of the drains had gotten a lot of tree debris. We've got some pine trees in the back, and they were left over from the previous owner, and they really are, clogging up that drain. So, sorry about this. I usually like to have the game preloaded and everything, but for some reason it was having issues. So hopefully we don't have any problems. If I have to switch to another game, I will, but I'd rather continue my shark escapade. So let's...
We can be assured that a new era of environmental stewardship will restore order to our treasured wild places.
Okay. So, when we last left off, we had grown to, I think, level 7? Let's go back into the map and see. Okay, now it's moving much better. Not sure exactly what was going on. We need 10,000 oil. I don't know what exactly that is, but the yellow oil thing. 10,000 oil, 10,000 for the body. The organ needs 10,000 DNA, and we don't have anything else new. But we're just going to head out and keep on eating. Hello, R Signs! How are you today? You missed out on the technical difficulties I was having. So you haven't missed out on anything serious. All right, let's go find this albino barracuda. Oh, he got away. Oh, get back here, get back here. There we go, crunch, crunch, crunch. Mentally exhausted. I'm a little tired, but I had a nap earlier, so I'm doing better after the nap. But yeah, I don't know why. It's been really sluggish trying to get out, because of the rain and the nasty weather, and my wife is taking online classes, so it's not a lot of opportunities to get out and do some things. So it gets a little tedious. But I've got plenty of stuff in my office to work on. Scripts for my movie review show, which I'm very excited. We have less than a week for the next season to launch. I've got 6 more episodes on the way. So yeah, I'm thrilled about that. So once that week starts, or once that starts, I'll have 6 weeks of promotion that I'll have to do on my Twitter. Which I don't know if that does anything. I'm trying to get to the point. I'm trying to get to that tipping point where I have enough people and I have enough stuff on the algorithm that it kind of works itself, and I don't have to keep begging for people to watch my stuff. I get occasional hits from outside sources, and it tells me where it came from, and I'm just like, okay, well, at least it's letting me know that there's some interest from other places. But I think it's fun. It's I always say it's an homage to the late night horror hosts that I grew up with, like Elvira. Oh, let's see what this is.
While most know him as the friendly face of Captain Winky's Fish and Chips, in real life, the pirate was a genocidal monster who murdered and enslaved thousands.
Captain Winky's Fish and Chips. Garr. Oh, I thought there was a human up here. Dun 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 dun. But it's an homage to the late night horror hosts. Things like people like Elvira, Joe Bob Briggs, the Crypt Keeper, and Mystery Science Theater 3000. And it's just an effort to kind of show people some of the other really bad movies that are out there. They're really bad, but some of them have some entertainment value as well.
The shark uses lipids from high-fat fare like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
Ooh, got another bear on me. Boy, they're fast. They are fast. Where are you at? So the first season I've got, each season I do six different movies. And they're about 15, 20, 25 minutes. I try to keep them within half an hour. Fortunately, most of the movies that I do, I can spell out in about half an hour or less. I think my longest my longest episode is about 25 minutes. Ooh, what do we got here? A hunted barracuda. That one's got a marker on it, so I think I better take him out first. But I'm very excited for the next season to start out, because it's been a while since the first season completely finalized.
School of Barracuda frequents the waters around Trash Island, where they enjoy a steady diet of hypodermic needles and used pregnancy tests.
Ew, that was gross. Where you at? Come here, Mr. Barracuda. Oh, there's some loose meat. There we go. So definitely check it out. Sugar Pants Video Basement, that's the name. Sugar Pants is a clown character that I created years and years and years ago. I'm pretty certain he's old enough to legally buy booze, if he were a real person. Yes, Sugar Pants the Clown. Actually, the very first time that Sugar Pants came out was in a haunted house. Oh, I didn't realize I had some hunters. Oh, I better. Oh! Wow, I thought it was Sweet Tooth. Not necessarily. He's a little more. He's not quite so malevolent. He's a little bit more of a dirty old man. Loves the violence and the nudity of the old movies and everything. A lot of the movies I do are from the 80s. But I have some from the 70s as well. I rarely will venture into the 90s. I have a few of those. More 90s stuff in the second year of programming, which is what I'm working on right now.
Nowhere is the irreversible degradation of the natural environment more on display than Dead Horse Lake.
I try to avoid movies that have come out after 2000. I don't know, there's something about them that aren't quite as charming. There's just something about a crappy movie from the 80s that is better than a crappy movie from anything past 2000. And I think it's because when technology made it easier to make a movie, people were less creative. Yeah, exactly. Back when you had a budget and you needed to make a movie, you had to be creative to get the job done. I actually did a movie that I intended to put on my show, and it was I was kind of hoping, boy, these barracuda are relentless. And it was, oh, geez, what do we got? What is that? An albino alligator? I better get him. He's going to have a lot of XP for me. All right, let's see if we can attack him. He's level 13. I think I can take him on. But it felt like the movies after 2000 or so, they just feel like they didn't seem to try as hard. And there's oh jeez, he is death rolling the shit out of me. Let's get out of here. Come here, grouper. I need some health. And it's not to say that a movie in 2000 after 2000 can't be interesting, but for some reason when you pick up a crappy movie after 2000, the chances of it being really, really bad, like so bad that it's not any fun to watch, seems to be a lot more prevalent. Whereas most of the movies I watch, they're from the 80s, and I have some stinkers that I have watched. But there's a lot of them have a certain amount of charm to them that you just don't get with modern movies. Like, for instance, there was one movie I was going to do. It was called Skinless. It came out, I think, 2012 or 2015. And the premise was an interesting one, and the trailer had that I watched, it was an independent movie studio, very independent. I think this guy had like a $20,000 budget, and it looks like it. But the premise was this guy is trying to discover a cure for skin cancer, and he ends up injecting himself to test it because his boss won't give him the go-ahead. The company he's working for won't give him the go-ahead to do human testing, so he tests it on himself because he's got melanoma or something, and he becomes this monster that has to feed on blood and human flesh in order to survive. Sounds pretty cool on paper. When you watch it, the guy literally just rips. It's like the guy took all the good parts of The Fly from the 1980s remake of The Fly, and there was another movie that he directly ripped off, and I was like, oh, well, if you're just going to steal everything, it's not even an homage. It's like, at one point, he's doing this whole routine about his methods and the monster that he's become, and I'm just like, oh, well, you're just Seth Brundle from The Fly. You've literally just taken his exact performance, and it was disappointing. The effects were okay to a certain point. Oh, we got some hunters there. Let's not get their attention yet. They kind of kicked my ass last time. For a movie that had a micro budget, I didn't want to review it because I was going to have to just trash it. Exactly. Yeah. Can I copy your homework? Yeah, but don't make it obvious. This guy made it. That's exactly. I'm glad you said that because that's exactly what this guy was. But here's the thing. This guy had nothing for a budget. He still got a movie done, and I respect that. And because I respected that, I didn't want to put him through the ringer because of how bad the movie actually ended up. It didn't feel right, and it just felt really mean-spirited. And I didn't want to do that for the show, because the show is supposed to be a celebration of crap, as opposed to a condemnation of crap. Now, don't get me wrong. If a movie is garbage and they had came from a studio with a name recognition to it, oh yeah, I'll rip you a new one. But most of it, I find something of value. So, oh, that was pretty cool. So there's definitely that. But at the end of the day, I grew up watching a late night garbage, and I love it. Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. There's this little inlet over here. But I grew up, in the heyday of the
protein caches like this one are a convenient and tasty way for sharks
straight to TV movie, yeah.
Intake.
But in the 80s and 90s, I would stay up late to watch all these schlocky horror movies, and I loved them. And I kind of wanted to, when I would stay up late, there would be these horror hosts who would present these movies that were terrible, but they would give them a platform, and I kind of felt like I wanted to take that torch and go on. Oh, you are not safe on land, human. Nom, 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 nom. But I felt like I wanted to do my part, in kind of doing a new generation of horror hosts. I mean, I know Joe Bob Briggs is still doing his thing. I wish I could watch it, but Shudder is terrible here in Australia. I need to get one of those VPN programs so I can watch it, watch the American version. But I know he's still doing his thing, but there's a lot of YouTube channels that I watch, and I kind of want to do my own little spin on it. So maybe if I keep chugging away at a while, I might get, somewhere. If it ends up being something that makes a little bit of money, I'd be happy about that. But if it never does, it's a fun hobby. It keeps me busy and out of trouble. But I used to just stay up way too late watching garbage, terrible movies, and being a kid. Exactly. We all need something to stay out of trouble. But when I was a kid, I would stay up, super late. Oh, I think I might be able to jump over that, but I'm not quite ready to go there just yet. I missed my turn off, actually. But I would stay up super late watching these garbage movies as a kid. A movie called Casualties. I didn't see that. Straight to DVD or straight to TV movie. I don't think I've heard of that one. I might have to take a look for it. But I always try to, with my movies, I always try to find, just schlocky, terrible ones. If it's got, nudity, violence, just trash. And some movies are super trashy. Oh, I thought I was going to get that one. But it's been a fun program. Oh, come on, I should have had that. I'll wait until I'm older. Casualty. Well, I tell you what. Let me write that down, and I'll take a look for it and see if it's something that's kind of my caliber. A good movie, Carolyn Goodall, Mark Harmon, and John Grease. Hey, that's got some names onto it. Okay. Casualties. I'll take a look for it and see. Well, here's the thing. I don't necessarily stick to horror. I like doing horror, anything that was feels like it was something that would play at late nights. So, you know, I have horror, sci-fi, and teen sex comedy. I got a few of those. In fact, oh, that's cool. I would definitely check out a movie if there was ever a movie filmed at one of my family's properties. But yeah, I don't limit myself. I just want it to be trashy. So I've got horror, science fiction. I've got some fantasy. I've got some sex comedies. So yeah, anything that just has that trashy vibe. It's one of those things where it's like I know it when I see it, sort of a thing. So sometimes I'll watch a movie and I'll be like, oh yeah, that's definitely trashy. Yeah. I did have this one movie that apparently was a straight to DVD. Oh, we're back at the beginning here. That's why I can't get to that one. I ended up going through these tunnels and everything. Okay, I think I'm going to try to jump this little ravine over here and get to a new area. Hopefully I don't run into some giant beasties. But yeah, the season premiere of the new episode. Oh, there we go. There we go. I was pressing the wrong button for the lunge attack. I would try. The season premiere for my second season, which is going to debut next Monday, this coming Monday, I should say, is a teen sex comedy from the '80s, and it's gloriously terrible. I love it very much. It's a very fun movie, but it's garbage. Fake blood in the ceiling in the dining room, that's very cool. Oh, there we go.
Golden Shores was built as vacation residences for wealthy out-of-towners, with spectacular ocean views, private beach access, and a gate to keep out the locals.
The gated community. Well, oh yeah, this is the hoity-toity area. There's a golf course. And people in their big fancy boats and yachts.
Sharks are more inclined to attack boats in areas not typically frequented by swimmers or divers.
Come here. Come here. Oh, I was going to jump, but he's moving too fast. I was going to try to jump up and attack him on the yacht. That's okay. That's all right. Let's see if we can find our den for this area. When I get old enough to be able to swim fast and jump up, yeah, I can snatch them right off of the boat. Let's see if we can... Oh! It takes a little bit of practice. Oh, now they're... I'll just trash their boat until they have to jump for it. Oh, that was a mistake, human. But if I do that too much, my threat level goes too high, and they send out the hunters. So you can hear the people on the up top on the bridge running and screaming. If I can get my lung capacity up, I can jump up and spend more time above, out of water, and I can actually chase people like, So right now I'm just looking for my my den. We'll see if we can swim around and find that. Where are we heading here? Oh yeah, there's a lot of marina area in this over here. Oh, and we have makos. We have other sharks that we have to deal with over in this area. It's a lot of fun. Do you have the Xbox Game Pass? If you do, it's on it. Ooh, we got a shark territory dispute. Where are you at, Mako? Boy, he's fast. Come back here. Ah, I can't grab him. He's too fast. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Come here. Where you at? Where you at? Ah, he's so fast. Oh, he's got me now. A lot of blood in the water. Oh, he escaped. Ah. Got him. Nom, 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 nom. And all that meat. Oof, I need to level up definitely. But that was a decent amount of DNA there. There's another Mako over there. I don't want to take him on just yet. I just want to find my den. Yeah, there's a lot of growling noises that I don't think actually happen in oh, yeah, I have to be an adult to smash these gates. So, I just want to find my den so that I can fast travel back over here. Let's take a quick look.
Anyone who has delved into the stomach contents of a shark is acutely aware that they'll eat just about anything. New USGA Rule 4.182 might have saved these damaged clubs from abandonment.
I love the landmark areas. So basically this is a water hazard on the golf course. And I'm completely enclosed, so I have to be able to jump out of it. But yeah, so you've got a pile of busted golf clubs right here. So let's see if we can get a golfer. It's never not fun doing that. So, yeah, I'm hoping that I come across my my den soon. Ooh. Well, we'll get some more collectibles. Got a lot of trailer. Oh. Ah, the muskies. Picked the wrong fight there, buddy. At the very least, I'm finding a lot of stuff.
The bull shark demonstrates the importance of getting enough minerals in her diet.
I love the commentary when you do something like that. It makes it feel like you're still watching something on like the Discovery Channel or the Learning Channel or something. Chris Parnell, that's who that is. He's such a great character. All right, have I discovered it yet? No, I haven't.
Despite the catfish's highly developed auditory system, lab tests revealed they still prefer CDs over vinyl.
So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I'm just kind of throwing down my sonar, trying to see if I can find my den. I am so tired of hearing about it myself. I literally spent my morning on Reddit
using this
and just deleting anything, even if it was a meme. I'm so tired of it. I'll go ahead and say, because it's everywhere, I finally did see it, and it's so disgusting. It's like the last movie I saw Will Smith in was Men in Black 2. The last thing I saw Chris Rock in was, I don't know, a comedy special from the 90s, maybe the early 2000s. And it's like, it's a stupid joke. Will Smith thought it was funny until his wife gave him a dirty look. Then he had to resort to violence, and it's like, the one thing that I hate is the Academy put out a statement saying, "We do not condone violence." I'm like, you sure as shit did when you left that son of a bitch sitting in the front row the entire show. And that's my take on it. They want to act like they're all big and bad, and oh, me too, we're Hollywood, and we're gonna make sure that everybody has a voice, except for this guy who walks up and slaps a guy, assaults someone on live television, screams, dropping F-bombs, which, by the way, I remember people in the past at the Oscars getting fined for dropping F-bombs on TV. I don't remember exactly who it was, but someone went up, got their medal, got their award, and they're like, "This is fucking awesome," or something, and they got slapped with a fine for that. Is Will Smith going to get one? No. He put out his publicist put out an apology today, but his time to apologize was during the show. From what I've seen, he did the incident, sat back down, enjoyed the rest of the show in his seat, not once was ever approached by security, and then got to win his award, got to make his shitty little speech about how it's everyone else's fault, not his, and then got to go to the after party, did all of that shit, then wakes up this morning to make his apology statement that someone else, I guarantee you, wrote for his ass. I'm done with Will Smith. I don't really care for here. I think Chris Rock was a little over the line, but at the same time, Will Smith thought it was fucking funny until his wife got all pissed off at him, and that's the bottom line. Will Smith laughed his ass off until it was time for him to support his woman. You know, and that's the whole thing. Exactly. The joke was uncalled for, but was it really slap-worthy? Absolutely not. It was. He made a reference to a movie from 20 fucking years ago. Like, how stale do you have to be to make it as a host on the Oscars? But for the Oscars to not toss that son of a bitch basically shows you how little they cared for their host's safety. That's how I see it. The Oscars are all talk, you know. Oh, we're all Me Too. We support women until it's time for somebody to get their ass beat. Then it's like, oh, well, we're gonna stand back and just let it happen. You know, they can puff up their chests and they can posture for everything that they want to. It's all lip service in order for us to keep going to see their expensive fucking movies. That's all it is. Does he look like a puppet? I don't know. All I'll say is he took the slap like a champ, and I'll give him full credit for being able to keep his composure. I'll give him way more credit because he kept his composure when Will Smith couldn't. So I'll at least go that direction. But yeah, it's stupid, it's childish. We're watching two millionaires who don't give a shit about us, and we're all supposed to argue and give our take on, take sides. I'm like, you're all a bunch of fucking phony assholes. Fuck all of you. And fuck the Oscars. I bet, I don't even know what movie won what award. Right, exactly. The whole show is a chance for the celebrities to pat each other on the back and, you know, applaud everybody's efforts for doing what? Pretending. That's it. Who's the best pretender? Yes, let's make this into a giant spectacle so that we can sell advertising for it. You have to buy ads. You have to watch ads to watch the movie. You have to watch ads on YouTube so that you can see the commercial, the movie trailer. So you have to watch commercials before you can watch the commercial. Then when you go to the movie theater, you have to sit through the commercials and all the ads before the movie starts, and then watch ads for other movies. And then when it's time for them to suck each other's dicks, and, you know, pat each other on the back and kiss each other's ass, we have to watch the commercial breaks and all of that. You know, it's like it's all a facility to sell you life insurance and soda. I haven't watched the Oscars in probably 20 years. The better part of 20 years, I'll probably say. And I've never once felt like I've missed out. And I didn't miss out. The only thing, and here's the thing. Oh yeah, soda is great, don't get me wrong, but that's what it's for. The one thing that makes me very mad is the fact that Will Smith's little baby temper tantrum overshadowed the fact that Samuel L. Jackson got his award. That's what makes me mad. No one's talking about Samuel L. Jackson getting his award for his work. But yeah, that's my take on the whole thing. It's like we're all arguing, they're all back sitting in their mansions, laughing their asses to the bank, knowing that, you know, the rich people will never have to follow the same rules that the people watching the show have to. Exactly. So now what it's going to be is, what's next year's big spectacle going to be to get people talking about a show that nobody watched? I mean, definitely people did watch it. I don't want to say that it has zero viewership, but it's had declining viewership for years and years. Every year it just gets less and less. And then it's like, that's why when it first happened, I thought it may have been a stunt, just to get people to pay attention to something that hasn't been relevant in a long time. But the reason why I don't believe it was a stunt is because when Will went back to his seat and started screaming like a lunatic, he's not that good of an actor. That's why I don't believe it was a stunt.
The swimmer floats.
At first I did. I totally did. But then I was like, Will Smith is not this good of an actor. Anytime Will Smith has to play something that isn't Will Smith, it never works. Oh yeah. Because I guarantee you, what happened was he was like, "Uh-oh, my woman's all pissed off at me. I got to go do something." And he, in the heat of the moment, couldn't figure out what.
Bay's famous Pier 1
and then, as he, I bet what happened was, as he was doing it, he realized how much he had fucked up, but he had to follow through with it, or otherwise, it would have been a very awkward car ride home for him. The other thing I'll take from it is, I'm blown away by how many people on TikTok, Twitter, and all the social medias don't know the difference between a slap and a punch. That's probably the most disappointing part of it. Well, I never found my den, and I have already moved on to another area. Now I'm at Sapphire Bay. See, and that's the other side of it. It's like, hey, they're grown-ass adults. They can do whatever the hell they want. But bottom line, you get in more trouble talking about Will Smith's wife's hair than you do having sex with Will Smith's wife.
You can get in your 18 holes.
Make it make sense. You know, I don't. At the end of the day, if you're consenting adults, I don't care what you do. I really don't. As long as you're not hurting somebody else, I don't care. Will Smith would hurt somebody else, and that's when I care. And at the end of the day, I really don't care. The trials and tribulations of bitchy millionaires. I say the same thing about football players, too. And I feel like I've already spent enough time talking about it. So, soda. Soda be different here in Australia. Okay. I can't find my den. So, I'm going to fast travel... Oh. Exactly, yeah, let me be a bitchy millionaire. I'll be the bitchiest bitch that ever millionaired. I mean, if that's what it takes to be a millionaire, shit, I can... Oh, you'll have no idea how bitchy I can get. Exactly. I'll be bitchy in front of the cameras, and then on the weekends I'll go sail around on my yacht in Palm Springs.
This shark is a sort of super scavenger, completely lacking in what may be called dietary discrimination.
Well, I got a lot of question marks all of a sudden. Are there? There might be. Let's take a look. No, but there is a, well, this is kind of the Gulf area, so yeah, there is a very real chance that people are there. Let me dive down here and... Oh yeah, there's some people out playing golf. Get 'em, get 'em, get 'em, get 'em! Yeah. Oh, get back in the water. Oh, the blood. Run, human. Level 8. I'm still a teen, though. Oh, what do we got here?
Somebody's drinking team has a drowning problem.
That was a pretty good one. Alright, do we have any question marks? There's one close by.
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that could mean the difference between life and death.
You know, for a silly game, it really does have some nice graphics. I mean, you look at the city line and everything, lots of neon colors when you get to the touristy areas and everything. There's a lot to see, and, you know, a lot to see under the sea. But there's I think there's like a concert venue as well. Oh, that's a little high. Let's pick the more shallow. Oh, fell back in. Jumping can be real tricky until you get some real momentum. Yeah, see, all these people are standing around. That's a lot of... Oh! Mako, damn it. I ain't got no beef with you. I know I'm kind of invading your territory, but we can share.
Catfish are bottom feeders, so in eating
he's hot on my tail.
And unmentionable things.
I need to. Where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Jesus. Oh, I keep missing him. There we go. I have a shock ability if I can bite him enough times, and it will stun him. But I have to hit him a bunch of times before it engages. Look at you with all the fancy talk, Skybox. Bringing out all the terminology. Come on, Mako. Stop running away and let me eat. All right. Where is my den? Oh, that's right. I'm still in the same area. I need to fast travel. Oh, I'm still in combat. What am I in combat with? Oh, this level 1 muskie. It's got some beef. All right. Let's. Now we should be able to fast travel. Yeah, when you see some of those older games, you're like, really? They were like, let's just make the arena and then put something way the hell out there. Oh, I do miss the days of like the PS1 with all the fog.
Horse Lake plays host to the city's working poor, who come despite its frequent water quality alerts.
When they when it was just the thickest fog that had to cover everything because it couldn't render past a certain point. I miss those days. Okay. Oh, well, we have enough DNA to upgrade our sonar, but let's see what else we can spend. Okay, 10,000 for upgrading our body, or 10,000 for the jaw. I think I'll upgrade the jaw. Okay, you release an electrical shock inflicting 6 damage. Oh yeah, so that basically gives me a better shock damage to stun. So yeah, I'll do that. Look at them teeth. And then we'll upgrade our sonar. So so it basically makes the radius better, and then the cooldown happens faster. Yeah, invisible barriers, fog to cover. Oh man, I remember some of those games were really taking advantage of the fog rendering, and it was like, this game is way too big. It has no business being on this system, and yeah, it just there was one game, I don't remember which one it was. But there was a debug mode that came with the game if you knew the code, and one of the things you could do is you could change the color of the fog. I still got a gnat buzzing around, so if you see me slapping, there's something there. But I always loved that you could change they would have a red, blue, and green slider so that you could change the color of the fog, and it wouldn't make it easier to see through it, but you know, like when you're running through and it's just gray fog, that's eerie. But when you make it like piss yellow, it's like, I'm in the piss mist. I don't remember what game that was. It was I don't remember, but it was definitely like the Silent Hill era. Maybe it was Turok or something. I can't remember. Yeah, just walking around, screaming while you're running away from the monsters. This is the grossest. This is the grossest. What the hell am I trying to say? Apocalypse I've ever been a part of. All right, let's see how much we can thrash this gator now that we're a little stronger. Oh. Oh, he's doing some damage. Let's go find a catfish real quick. Oh, he did a little tail whip. Oh, that's a different alligator. No wonder. Now I got 2 pissed off alligators. Yeah. Alright, are they still aggro? I think I've lost them. Oh, there's a hunted alligator. Okay. Alligators swimming in packs. Yeah, speaking of piss mist. this is a bad idea, but... Oh, get out of there. Get out of there. Alright, I've almost got one of them dropped. Which one's the lighter? Okay, that one right there. Try to get them divided. Ah, it keeps auto-targeting the wrong one. There we go. There! Nice. I always like these fights that you get in where you get you get very, very much damaged, and then when you win the fight, you eat, and that replenishes your health. So you can just go, you don't have to go looking for something else to eat. Alright, let's take a look at our quest log. Where are we at? We're at Dead Horse Lake. Take a bite out of organized crime. Well, let's bank on it. Let's see what that looks like. Where? Oh, there it is. It's that one right there. Oh, it's the hunted alligator, so it's level 15. That's probably not a smart idea. Is it though? Well, he's a big boy. He's a ways away. No, I really shouldn't. Not quite yet. Let's take out these smaller alligators just for the XP. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, did I death roll him? That was pretty cool. Oh, fishing trawler. Oh, Barracuda, you still want some of this? You don't want none of this. Let's see. Have we gotten the hunter from this area? Let's see, we got Bayou Willie. I think that's from this area. So we got to go up against Bobby Bojangles. Huh. Well, let's get somebody's attention, see what happens. Oh, we're heading to Flamingo Joe's. Cheeseburger in paradise. You know they play Jimmy Buffett here. Oh. Oh. Oh, there's another alligator. Oh! Oh, thrash him, thrash him, thrash him, thrash him! Did I thrash him? Oh, nice! Nice. Alright, how's my threat? Oh, my threat level's going down. Threat level midnight. Make the ladies feel alright. Oh, it's so morbid. Come here, you.
Got a regular there at Flamingo Joe's. Say it's a tourist trap. But it's the only place to get a decent Sazerac that don't have me on that do not serve list.
Oh, we got some jet skis. Are they hunting? Hunters. Yeah, let's take them down. I will eat the hunters so that I can continue hunting the hunters. Oh, eat him, eat him, eat him! Get some help, get some help! Dive, dive, dive! Well, it's funny when all the fish disappear right when I need a quick little snack. Alright, we'll go down, give him a chance to...
Should have brought my fish finder.
Got him! Yanked him right off of the jet ski. Nice. Oh man, they're just doing so much damage. Oh, dang it, I thought I dodged that one.
Can't hide all damn day. I just know she's here.
Alright, where you at? Where you at? Where you at?
No sign of her.
Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Come here!
The rogue shark must now be killed and publicly displayed to satisfy the city's thirst for revenge.
Anyone else coming? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
They got a shark problem.
I've figured out how to grab them off of the boat instead of dropping the boat first. Come here. Come here. This game, there's a lot of fun to be had, but yeah, if you're not careful, they really can drop you pretty quick. Oh, Bobby Bojangles is coming after me now. There we
The
go.
bartender life ender, Bobby Bojangles.
Yeah, that's our bitch.
Uh-oh, uh-oh. All right. Easy now. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 she's doing some damage. Where are all of my fish? I ain't got nothing to eat.
We having fun yet? Oh, it could be anywhere.
Oh, there's some humans on a kayak. Or a canoe.
Now today. Trap it right under me. That's me.
There we go. Have a little lunch.
Could be looking right at me.
Alright, where's Bobby? Bobby Boucher! Oh, ah. Dang it. I can't. I'm sure. I keep getting too low on health. I'm trying to find some, catfish or something to eat and refuel while I'm dodging their bullets.
You'll get tired eventually. Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
Oh, dang it. Yeah, she's in that boat, the hunter skiff.
Just getting warmed up here.
Oh, oh, I got her! I got her! Eat her, eat her, eat her! Chew, chew, chew! Yeah!
The situation has escalated, and the price on the shark's head has risen.
Nice! Now I just want to survive so I can make the most of my power-up that I got, whatever that was. I think now I've got better health or defense. Let's pause it here just for a second. Oh, okay, it is something that I can add to. 150% max health and plus 20 boat crew knockback resistance. But I gotta get to my den to be able to use it. That was awesome. Just jumped up, snatched her right out of the boat, and dragged her down to the. So now I don't have to worry about them going away. So I'm just gonna let them go.
Is that it?
And that's how you get your power-ups. You have to go after the shark hunters.
Survive, fellas. Let's go to Flamingo Joe's. First my tie's on me.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. The threats to our ocean seem overwhelming, but by working together now, we can ensure that future generations always have a place to dump their old tires.
Okay, so I'm not in a fight. Can we fast travel? Yes, we can. All right, let's get that upgraded. And now, might feel a little bit more confident going after some of the big beasties.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
Okay, so who's next? Pookie Paul. After getting kicked out of the Coast Guard for drinking and insubordination stemming from an incident involving an exploding moonshine still, Pookie Paul seeks to redeem himself with acts of violence against sharks. What's the reward for him? Mineral digestion. Okay, and then we got adrenal gland, bioelectric fins. That sounds fun. Bioelectric body, mutagen digestion, bioelectric tail, bioelectric head, and brutal muscles. I ought to just go after these guys. That seems to be where all the... you can, when you get different parts. Right now I have the bioelectric teeth and the tiger body, but as you get other parts, and each one will do different things, you absolutely can. You can change their jaw shape, their eye shape, fin shape. It's just, yeah, so you've got a fin, head, tail. As you unlock more stuff, you do absolutely have the ability to change your shark. Like, if I were to take this off, see that? Now he just looks like she just looks like the standard shark. So, but since I don't have anything else, I'll use the tiger body. So yeah, there is some element to mixing and matching different types, and you can trade them out at will. So it's no different than an RPG where you can put on, you know, these gloves with this breastplate and get the combination of everything. So yeah. So let's put in our hardy, and so that gets us 150 max health. But let's go ahead and upgrade that for 300. Oh, and we only need 8,000, so we only need about 1,200 more. And look how fast we leveled up. We just hit level 8, and then we got into a fight with some hunters, and we went right up 2/3 of the way to level 9. Very nice. Okay, so I'm a little tougher. Let's go looking for some crystals. Let's see, what level are you, alligator? No, level 8? I think I can take you. Oh, doing some damage there. I better find it. Oh! Better find some catfish or something. That was close. Oh, we got a grouper. Let's go get a grouper. Oh, is that the same one? Yes, it is. Down here. Ah, that barracuda's getting in my way. Ah, death roll. And now you, barracuda. Boy, he's got guts. I'll give him that. All right. So what's that? That is okay. That's one of the gators, but that's like level 15. I don't know if I'm quite ready for that, but let's go give it a try. While I'm passing by, I'll grab some turtles. That seems to be where I get my minerals. What do we have over here? Where are these little shark icons? Oh, it's a challenge. Eat 10 humans. Yeah, let's go do that. I can eat 10 humans. Especially big, thick, meaty ones like this one. No place is safe for you. Okay, the land's a little safer. But only because I have lungs that need the
Port
water.
Clovis is thoroughly energized by the shark menace.
Oh, I need one more human. One more human. Come on. There it is. Get it.
I'm not an ornithologist, but I think it's probably a bad idea to get in the middle of flamingos' natural migration cycles. Just saying.
Nice. Oh, they're still looking for me. Let's go deep.
The hell is it? Anybody see her?
Alright, did we get anything for that? No, we need 9,000 minerals. Oh, they found me.
Get your ass out here. This is frustrating. I am frustrated. Come on now.
This game is. Oh, okay. So there's the hunted alligator that I want. Let's make sure that we don't have any hunters still chasing after us. Nope, they're still attacking. I think I should just go to my den.
Remember, if it's got claspers, it's male.
Is that something that's hidden, or can we get to that?
Is that it?
Oh, it's hidden under there. I was hoping that would get me the nutrients that I needed, but I'm not seeing. Oh,
The artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals. Port Clovis
really?
has grown
Great
bored
white
of
in the coast of
leaving our shark
Florida.
to fight another day.
Well, you know the the armies of Florida, man, are going to be out trying to catch it. Let's get ourselves some pictures. When I worked in radio, I had this segment, and the only reason I'm going to pause this just for a second. The only reason I made this into a segment, and I felt like it was a little mean-spirited, but the news proved me kind of right. I had this prep site that would give me, funny news stories, and there would always be stories about, stupid criminals. So I had the segment I called the Stupid Criminal Files, and I would always do the Stupid Criminal Files. Well, anyway, as I would keep doing the Stupid Criminals, 8 out of every 10 stories that I would do were from Florida. Every single time I was doing a story about some idiot who did something stupid and then got busted for it, it was almost always in Florida. So I changed the segment. Family Guy had that episode where Glenn, Quagmire, and Peter were in that folk group. And they had that one song, "Everyone from Florida is stupid. Everyone from Florida is dumb." So I downloaded that and I made that the intro. So from that point on, anytime I did a Stupid Criminal File story on the air, if it took place in Florida, that would be the intro that I would play instead of my normal music of the cops intro, the bad boys, bad boys. So yeah, anytime it was Florida. And at first I was like, is this too mean? Everyone from Florida is stupid. And it's like, they're not, but it's hard to argue with the fact that, like I said, like a good 80% of the stories of the stupid criminals came from Florida. Granted, a lot of them came from like Alabama and Tennessee, just that whole, part of the country. Yeah. Well, if Will Smith wants to find me to slap me in the face, I'll sue it. I'll take the lawsuit against him. I'm not like Chris Rock, and I'm not going to take the high ground. I'll drag his ass to court. If he wants to slap me on national television, he can buy me a mansion. I always enjoyed doing little segments like that with the stories that we had. There were so many weird ass stories. Okay, so we just need a little bit more minerals, and we'll be able to upgrade our defense. And after that, I'll feel more confident taking on a level 15 alligator. But I'm suddenly not... There we go. There's a turtle. I think a couple turtles will get the job done. Whoops, missed him. Oh, that did it. Just one. Okay. Let's go back to our den. And level up our hearty shark nature. Oh, we only needed 8,000. Oh, okay. Okay, so now we're up to plus 400 health and plus 40 boat crew knockback resistance. All right. So now we need 10,000. So we're a ways off of that one. All right.
A quiet space is the ideal stage for the shark to meditate and harness her pure potentiality.
All right. Let's go take on the. Actually, aren't we like just about to level up? We actually are. Yeah. Let's just do some chomping and try to level up before we take on the big boy. Come here. Try to get these higher level barracudas. Hey, no problem, R-Science. I appreciate you hanging out and watching me kill a lot of humans and fish. You have yourself a good rest of the day. Have a good sleep, and we'll catch you next time, whether that's tomorrow or the day after or whenever. Alright, these catfish going to be enough? Alrighty. Well, you have a good one, man, and we'll see you then. I'll probably be playing more Maneater. Because I have forgotten how much fun this game really is. The first time I played it, I actually, grinded to get all of the achievements and unlockables and everything. And even when the game was over, there was a lot still to do that I'd left undone. But it's the first game that I've 100%ed in a long time. And I miss games like this. They're just stupid little games. They don't have to be 500 hours. Yeah, there you are. Level 15 hunted alligator. I'm about ready to take you on, though. Only I could find. If I could find, I bet one more alligator would definitely get me. Oh, there's an albino alligator. There we go, level 9. Alright, let's take on the albino alligator because it's level 13. Let's just see how well we deal with it. And we attack and miss it. Nice! Do we get it? Yes! I didn't expect that one to go as easy as it did. Maybe I'm underestimating my abilities. Let's go see if we can take on that other alligator, the level 15. How much did that level us up? Oh, not a whole lot, but that's okay. Let's top off our health first. Oh, thank you, Mr. Barracuda. I was just about to go looking for one. There he is. He whipped a U-turn on me. Oh, let's break away and get some food. He did a lot of damage. We did a lot of damage, but he did a lot more damage. Not exactly sure what happened there. there no fish nearby? There we go. Top off our health and go back for another
The
attack.
hunter hones in on potential prey.
I don't want to get too far away from him, for fear that he might regenerate some health if I get too far away. Oh, he turned around. Let's get out of his line of vision at least. I think they're purposely putting him in an area that doesn't have a lot of stuff to eat, making it a bit more of a challenge. Get him! Oh, yes! Lots of stuff, lots of DNA. Alright, so that was one of the main challenges that we had to get for that one. So we've also got these targets here. Okay, well now that we're a little tougher, let's go back to the grotto early on, and maybe those shark bosses will be a little easier to take down.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
See if there's anything that we can upgrade. No, we need 12,000. 12,000 for that. 10,000 for that. But that's both of the same thing. I think I'll work the longer to get the 12,000 for the jaw. Before I upgrade the body, because I think the body just gives us more points. Oh, okay, so that's what that is. Fats, proteins, minerals, and mutagens. Okay. I still probably won't call it that because I'll probably never remember that. Almost have enough to upgrade our sonar, and we're a long way of getting our our max health bounce back up. That's going to take a lot there.
Rising sea levels have made once unreachable corners of the bayou accessible.
Okay, so let's see. Let's go for this guy, this one first. Over there. And let's see what this beastie is. We'll snack on some turtles on the way.
Lacking aptitude in the ancient art of the ninja, the turtle's defense is insufficient against its superior opponent.
Ooh, there's an alligator. Nice little flourish. And the blood. Very cool. Oh, it's a hunted alligator. Top off our health before we go after this one, and let's see what we can do. It's shallow. It's hard to fight in the shallows. Once you pop up to the surface, you have to tap a button to go back under. Oh, I tried to sneak up behind him and I missed him completely. It's so hard to see at nighttime. Alright, let's see if we can do some more damage. Hopefully I didn't get too far away. I don't know if that makes a difference, but typically in the games they do that. Oh, and there's another alligator that spawned. Oh, he got his health back, damn it. Is that the one I was supposed to be going for? Yeah, it was. Dang it! Got too far away. Nope. Not nearly good enough of a jump for that. Okay, we have another beast to track. Probably the same. What do we got? An alligator prowling around, as most alligators in general are inclined to do. It's probably another of the same. Nope, it's another level 15. Yep. I got out of it. Oh, now the hunted alligator wants involved. Let's just get away from that. I think we'll just pick on these level 8 alligators. They seem to be kind of plentiful. And they're not that tough to take down. I'd turn you into some boots if I had feet and had a use for them. Where'd you go? Get back here, alligator. We ain't done. Yeah, that's leveling me up pretty well. Let's just keep looking for alligators. I guess we can do that while we swim around, try to find extra question marks. What do we got here? Oh, that's a muskie. I don't know what that dramatic sting was about. Oh. Silly little muskies. Well, we got another gator up ahead.
Proves herself an exotic but murderous beauty.
Oh, another one right away. Ah, there we go.
A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou. But Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea who Rodin was. Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Whoa, dang. Oh, I got two of them on me. This is not a good sign. Put some damage on me, and then a second one came up, and I was like, we better retreat. Boy, those muskies are definitely a lot meaner sounding than they actually ended up being. Try to find all the question marks, and maybe that'll help us level up a little quicker. Ah!
A clock would hardly be the strangest thing ever retrieved from a crocodile's mouth.
Oh. Did we just get a reward for that? We sure did. This evolution increases how many proteins you gain and health you heal by feeding. Yeah, let's get back to our den and get that taken care of. Let's take a look at our. Where are we at? We're at the Fawtick Bayou. Okay, well, maybe we ought to work on getting these things completed. That seems to be where our rewards are coming from. Makes sense. So let's do the nutrient caches. Looks like we only have 4 more to do. Probably 3 of them in those question marks up there. let's get out of the docks. Where are you at? Where are you at? And if I get taken down by a muskie while I'm trying to eat an alligator, did I get him? Oh, I guess I did. Oh, we got a couple of gators. Gotta get them both. Oh, let's get out of here. A lot of alligators all of a sudden. And they all want me. Anytime I get in trouble, that's when the fish disappear. They fish appear, if you will. Alright, so I'm just basically swimming around trying to find... any question marks with my sonar. Pretty sure I've already been around this area, but yeah, we have. Alright, more or less just kind of straight away.
When food is scarce, bull sharks slow their digestion to avoid starvation.
I thought I saw something flying over the... Oh, there are. Yeah. Looks like giant mosquitoes or something. Not exactly sure what the hell that is. Alright, we're getting sidetracked. Let's get back to those question marks on the map and see if we can get somewhere with them. We're going to skip those alligators for the moment. Yeah, there's gates over there, so there's probably the need to be an adult. Oh, okay, so there's one question mark there.
Not really a gourmand, the bull shark will eat just about anything.
Yeah, so that gate right there, I need to be an adult in order to smash through it. It's kind of nice that it does show it from a bit of a distance. Let's see about that one, though. Oh, nope, gotta be an adult for that one, too. So that's probably how we get that. And then that looks like a so we're looking straight at that one. And then there's another one, oh, over here. Which again, it's probably, okay, so yeah, those two I'm not going to be able to get until I reach adulthood. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So okay, so we're missing one of these license plates, and it could be one of those, but I'm pretty sure those are the caches. So we're still missing one cache that's not. So yeah, so there's a couple of items on here that we don't have unlocked. Okay, so let's just move on to the next area. We're in battle? What are we in battle with? All right, well, let's... Oh, such a cool death roll. Alright, are we out of fight now? Can we fast travel? Alright, good. Good, great, grand, wonderful. Alright, so we will add our newest thing, protein digestion. And what does it mean if we upgrade? That means an extra 15% and 15% health on feeding. Okay. We need 12,000 for that. You know, I'm starting to think that maybe having more rewards of the fat, proteins, minerals, and mutagens might be the better route to go. I can get that now. Or with the jaw, I can upgrade that in about 1,600 fats, and that will give me better bioelectric. You know what? I'm actually going to go ahead and upgrade the body and get more rewards for my attacks and better health. All right. We can upgrade our sonar. We'll go ahead and do that. 300 sonar radius and 50% cooldown. Eventually we're going to get that thing to the point where it's just going to be radar, 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 radar. But that'll make it a little easier to find things. Okay, so our hardy, we need 10,000 minerals. Protein digestion, we need 6,000 minerals. Okay, so when we hit 6,000, we'll upgrade our protein digestion.
Since the mid-20th century, an increasing number of oceanographers have warned about uncontrolled development of the sea.
Okay, so let's go and try to discover all the locations. We have... Okay, so in Dead Horse Lake, we have 6 of 10. So let's see if we can find the other places. We've got some question marks down the way. Let's just see what they are. Oh! Let's go back up top and reassess this. There we go. I think that's a landmark.
We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible. We'd also like to remind viewers that mass cloning and gene editing for today's military is safer than ever.
Oh, we got lots of question marks all over here. A couple of gates. Probably not something I'm going to be able to... Oh, 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 we got a fence. We can't go through that fence. So we go around the fence. Can I get through those? Yes, I can. Kill 10 groupers. I think I can do that. Oh, there's an alligator in here. Let's take care of him first. Oh, there's another alligator. Jeez. This is a heck of a den here. Okay, now let's eat some grouper.
Have made a home near the retired nuclear cooling towers. This is a great opportunity for the shark to test the theory that exposure to gamma rays gives you superpowers.
Hulk shark smash. Ooh, it's dark and spooky.
This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. The sleek rover is acutely alert to the presence of nearby predators.
Okay, have we gotten everything from this area? Oh, there's another nutrient cache. And lots of angry barracudas. Boy, that's hard to see in the dark. No, barracuda, you do not get away. There we go.
The bull shark is known to be a voracious, if hardly discriminating, eater.
Okay, this area seems pretty clear. Otherwise, my constant radar or sonar would have clued me into something else. So let's see if we can figure out how the hell to get out of here. did we find another cache?
Random mutations aren't random. They require large amounts of mutagens as a catalyst.
Okay, what do we got here? A grouper school has gathered near the nuclear junction box. Why there? Who can say? Kill 8 groupers. That's simple enough. I remember having difficulty with the learning how to jump. There we go. Barracuda are just annoying. They're picking a fight that's well outside of their abilities. Oh, that's why. I was wondering. I was like, I thought I had done more damage to that alligator. There's 2 of them. Hard to see in the dark here. Okay, did we get all of our grouper? No, we didn't. We need one more. Sidetracked by the alligator fight. Oh, that gave me quite a bit of a hit towards leveling up. Alright, do we have anything else here? Oh, we got a lot of question marks straight ahead. Or not straight ahead, but to the right. Okay, got to be an adult to smash through those, but at least they're not question marks anymore. That looks like a cache. So, got to be an adult. I don't know what level I become an adult. Ooh, gotta be an elder to get through that gate. Well, so I guess that's about all we're gonna get here. Let's just kind of do one last loop around this area. I kind of wish I had a little mini map in the corner so I could just kind of see. See what kind of trouble we can find in here. Where the hell am I? Boy, I am completely off the grid. Kind of getting lost in the labyrinth here. Well, there must be some lower levels. Yeah, but my sonar hasn't picked up anything. Do we go left or right? The sign, watch for gators. That's cute. Alright, well, at least we made it back out into open water. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Is this a toxic waste dump or something? All blue? Oh! Is that the... I'm guessing that's a nuclear sub or something. What is that? NDS? Yeah, radioactive. That's definitely, definitely hurting. Let's see. This retired nuclear plant is one of the city's few landmarks of note. Destroy the target. All right. Alright, you took some blood, I'm taking it back. Come here, big boy. Just seeing what happens if I don't chew, if I just hold on to him. Can you breathe underwater, boy? Oh, I'm drowning him. Oh, that's terrible. I didn't know if that was an option, but his health just started draining. That's twisted. Well, now I have a new game to play. Drown the humans. All right, got to be an adult for these gates. Be an adult for that gate. Oh, gotta be an elder for that gate. Okay. Okay, we're gonna move on to another part of the another part of the map. Actually, let's swim across the way and see if there's anything on this side. There's a little inlet. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. Nope. Ah! There! That was a graceful jump. Okay, we have 3 more landmarks to find. I'd really like to find those before I quit tonight. We've got some question marks. That one is definitely a license plate. Alright, is it marked? Now it's marked. Okay. Flamingo boat. I'll have to remember the ability to drown when I'm taking on some of the hunters. Some of the high-profile hunters, I mean. Wow, I gotta be an elder to get that one. Okay, that's a cache. Cache. What do we got here? Albino barracuda. Oh, that's much higher than I thought it was going to be. Level 10.
The bull shark
Still a
is
teen.
able to attain larger maximal sizes through selective feeding.
And that barracuda's followed me this whole way. Well, I'll make sure you don't follow me anymore. Okay, so there is some stuff over here. Dixie Mafia Disposal Service. Pete's pal, Red McCord, has been dumping fishing rivals here, and those rotting corpses aren't doing wonders for the waterway. Consume 5 humans.
Red McCord. I wouldn't know him from Adam. If he kill another fisherman, that's between them and him, yeah?
Okay, so is that what I'm... Yeah. Alright, well we got another license plate there. Okay, that's the hunted alligator. But I'm stronger than I was before. But we're still not going to take him on just yet. We're going to make a loop around this, go up into this area here, try to get that cache, and see if we can take care of that. I assume that there's got to be a way of jumping through this little waterway here. And just trying to find any and all question marks and at least discover what they are. I was not expecting to find that, but okay.
This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hitting artificial colors or flavors.
Whoop. Ah! What am I doing wrong? There we go. Okay, went out the wrong way, but that's alright. We can just swim around. A pontoon boat? What the hell are you going to do with a pontoon boat? Retake Lake Omaha Beach? I probably screwed that up. The Great Outdoors. Very funny movie. John Candy and Dan Aykroyd are just so good in that. if you've never seen it. John Candy is a father who is taking his family up to the wilderness retreat where his dad used to take him, and he's just trying to reconnect with his family and show them a good time. And let's see, did we discover anything here? No. And his asshole brother-in-law, played by Dan Aykroyd, who's a big yuppie douchebag, comes up and basically just ruins the weekend getaway. And there's just a classic butting of heads between, you know, the traditional family man and the 80s douchebag. It's a very funny movie. And that's one of the fights there. What are you going to do with what the hell are you going to do with a pontoon boat? Damn it! I about said Chevy Chase. Chevy Chase is not in that movie. John Candy's character, he wants to go rent a boat so that his family can have some fun out on the lake. But he wants to get a pontoon boat where his brother-in-law wants to get jet boats. Oh, we're already being attacked.
Roll out. We got a sharp problem that needs fixing.
They're still searching for me. Let's just stay in the shadows for a bit. Oh, nope, they found me. See, why can't I jump like that every time I try?
I wouldn't know him from Adam. If he kill another fisherman, that's between them and him, yeah?
Nope, there's got to be another way in there. I guess that's what that gate is for, but I can't go through that one. Oh, another grouper sort of thing. Okay, so what we got? We got 3 landmarks, 6 license plates, and 4 of them are exposed. Hungry for hobos. Consume 8 humans. Caches, we have 5 more of them. So in all, let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're still oh wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're missing a lot of question marks. I think once we get the ability to fast travel, we're gonna head to our den and I think we'll call it a broadcast at that point. I hate when I get into a fight when I'm going through the tunnels because I don't remember what direction I came from. I think I came from this direction. Yeah.
Well, everyone's going home empty-handed today.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
Okay, that's enough. Oh, there's an alligator in here. Oh, I didn't realize I had a grouper challenge here. I guess, oh, okay, yeah, I guess I made it to the location. Let's just go ahead and get the grouper. And then we'll call it quits. Yeah, it's telling me that I need to go back to my grotto, but... Oh, is there another alligator in here? I just want some grouper. That's all I want. Oh, now we have another quest to kill the barracuda. Where is that at? Oh, all the way over here? Well, first things first, we're going to fast travel here. See what's so important about me going back to my sanctuary. Ooh!
The shark is now an adult.
Yay!
Probably spend less, save more, and start researching indexed mutual funds.
Okay, breach lunge. Okay, so now I can jump further. Air lunge and lung capacity all gone up. Very nice. Alright, do I have anything? Well, I can definitely upgrade my protein digestion, but I don't have enough to do that and my hardy. What's this going to do? That's going to be 500% max health. But I think I'd rather do this one to get more proteins and health on feeding. That'll help me in the fights a little bit more. Alright, how about... Oh, my sonar is maxed out. I didn't realize that. Alright. Still don't have enough for that. Those both are requiring 12,000. Oh, look at me. Look at me. I'm now an adult. So now I can smash through some gates. Well, that seems like an appropriate place to finalize this one and move on to the close. So we're going to switch that over there. So thank you everybody for joining me on this one. It's a fun game. I really like this game because it reminds me of some of the games I used to play. It's just a simple concept. The concept is fun, and you don't need a billion hours to play it. You go in, do your thing, and then you move on. And I appreciate a game doing that because the older I get, the more I just don't have the time to put into these open world epics where there's 400 hours worth of content to get to. Sometimes I can find myself in a place where that's an okay thing to do, but there's other times where it's like I've got like 2 or 3 different games I'd like to play at the same time. I can't really focus on one. And then of course there's the idea that sometimes life gets in the way, and it's like I would like to play this game and put some time into it, but I just don't have that time to be able to do so. For instance, I start my broadcast at 6 o'clock. And sometimes when I first started broadcasting, I would strictly go for 4 hours every single night. Well, am I supposed to do the same game for 100 different shows? I know some people do that, but I don't think I'm necessarily going to be one of those. I like playing a variety of games, so sometimes I'll play these smaller games. Anyway, that's going to do it for this evening. Y'all have a great rest of the day, and make sure you check out some of my other programs. Again, Season 2 of Sugar Pants Video Basement will be launching. That's coming this Monday. That's Monday for Sydney. If you're in the States watching this, the United States, then it'll probably be Sunday evening for you. But the videos get posted and they stay up there. But for starting on Monday, for the next 6 weeks, there will be 6 new episodes, one every single Monday, releasing at the same time. So if you haven't seen any of the other ones, just to get an idea of what you're looking at, go watch some of the first season episodes. There's 6 there, and there'll be 6 more coming up very soon. It's a project I've wanted to do for a long time. I'm very proud of how it's turning out, and I'm continuing to work on this. This isn't something that's just going to happen and then it's going to go away. I'd like this thing to kind of go the distance, so I'm trying to put in the effort and really make that happen. Currently, I have started doing scripting for the final season of next year's. So 2023's episodes, I've started getting the scripts for the final season of that one. So another 24 episodes in 2023, and yeah, I'm over 3/4 of the way done with those scripts, which is pretty amazing to me, considering that the movies that I have right now, the episodes and everything that's coming out this year, I didn't get started until like September of last year. So September, October, November, December, had them all done, edited. I was really cranking them out really fast. So I'm a little more organized this time for the second year's worth of product, I guess is the right word. So be sure to check those out. It's something that I'm really proud of, and it's a lot of fun. It's just trashy movies, and my take on them. So if it's a movie you don't want to put 80 minutes of your life towards, watch my show for 20 minutes, and then you'll know exactly if it's worth watching, and then you can go decide to watch the movie or not. But hopefully people are finding that this is entertaining. So, all right, well, I'm going to go ahead and close it out, shut up and stop rambling. Going to find a place for my Princess Sparkle, and yeah, somewhere in that mess we'll find some room. So you all have a great rest of the day, and we will catch you next time.